watching Dante Boxing Nation. You can follow me on my Instagram at SnowQueenLA.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So after the best news we've probably heard in over 10 years, since it was announced that Floyd Mayweather was fighting against Manny Pacquiao, we are now on the brink of hearing news just as big, and that's a fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. And for some reason, Gervonta Tank Davis is not happy about this news at all. He even had a problem with the Ring Magazine annual awards, asking why they didn't invite everybody. Which, by the way, I agree with Tank. I think they should have invited everyone in the boxing industry and not just the DAZN or the Riyadh season fighters. Because if it's supposed to be a boxing award show for the fighters, then it's supposed to be for all of the fighters. But with that being said, Gervonta, he came out saying that, these fighters, they have to go overseas to make their money while I still make my money right here in America. He put that post out after the news that Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez was close to being a signed deal. Gervonta Tank Davis, he makes it very clear that he likes to always be the fighter that is shining the most. Or in this case, I should say he likes to shine more than the other black fighters. Because Gervonta, he doesn't have a problem with Canelo. He doesn't have a problem with Naoya Inoue or Alexander Usyk. He only has a problem with Shakur Stevenson, with Devin Haney, and Terence Crawford, and now Turki Al-Sheikh. Because those are the ones that he went after. So if Gervonta feels they're getting too much attention, all he has to do is announce that he's fighting against Shakur Stevenson next. Because those are the two biggest fights in the sport of boxing. Crawford versus Canelo and Gervonta versus Shakur. I'll say this again. This is why I don't believe that Gervonta is planning on retiring after 3 fights. Because Gervonta, he can't stand to see someone else start to grab the light and shine more than he is. Gervonta is not going to retire if Shakur Stevenson is on the verge of surpassing Gervonta in terms of exposure, recognition, or even climbing the pound-for-pound list. And this is the reason why Gervonta said a while ago, before he retires, he does have unfinished business to do. He has to get that Devin Haney fight and the Shakur Stevenson fight. Now, of course, he said that before the Devin Haney-Ryan Garcia fight. And he said, I see somebody mad they wasn't invited to the Ring Magazine gala. At the end of the day, there's enough money to go around. I don't see why this upsets Gervonta so much. I just hope deep down this is motivating Gervonta to make the fight against Shakur Stevenson this year. I mean, could you guys imagine if we get Crawford versus Canelo and Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson in the same year? Oh man, it's going to be an epic year. Let's see how it all plays out. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Decay Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodecay.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.